Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for March 18th, 2015. It's a chilly morning out there and very windy as well. We have temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, lower 30s along the coast, with a brisk northwesterly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting to 30 miles per hour at times as our polar air mass builds into the region. Temperatures, again, are pretty chilly out there. Now, with the wind chill, well, that's in the upper teens to mid 20s. That will be improving throughout the day as winds weaken, but this morning you're definitely going to need your heavy coat to get through the morning hours. Temperatures this afternoon will rise into the upper 30s to lower 40s. A few 44s mixed in there over southern New Jersey as well. Overall, temperatures will be below normal for today and really over the next 7 days as a polar air mass dominates the region. Now, does that mean snow? Well, a little bit. It won't accumulate much, but definitely there's going to be snow in the air as we move in to the forecast for Friday. Take a look at the latest radar. We do have some lake effect snow that is attempting to push into Connecticut and the New York City metro. Nothing more than a few snow flurries, so don't be alarmed if you do run into some snow, let's say around the Hudson River Valley, southwestern Connecticut, or around Long Island, but in reality, not much in the way of accumulation, if any, will develop out of those snow showers. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you see high pressure is pretty much in control throughout the region. Now, this is our storm for Friday that will be approaching the region and weakening as it's doing so. This low pressure system will rapidly move off of the Delmarva Peninsula and out into the Atlantic on Friday afternoon, and that is the key to the forecast that the majority of the precipitation falling will be in the afternoon at about the hardest time period for accumulating snowfall in the month of March, especially after March 15th, as our sun angle continues to increase as we move deeper into spring. And at this point during this time of year, with the sun angle being at its height, that usually means that you may see snow in the air, but not much actually accumulates on the ground. So let's take a look at our forecast from the European model guidance via the Penn State EWOL website. Again, for today, high pressure builds in. Those windy conditions will continue on through the morning, slacking off in the afternoon. High temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s. For tomorrow, high pressure and complete control, light and variable winds. Temperatures are going to crash tomorrow morning into the upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. High temperatures tomorrow, not that much better, upper 30s to lower 40s, again well below normal for this time of year, but at least it won't be as windy. Now, Friday is going to be an interesting day. We have an area of low pressure off the coast. High pressure is also off the coast, and that means we're going to have an easterly wind. Look at temperatures rebounding, ranging, should I say, into the lower to mid 20s for lows in the early morning hours, and then rising rapidly into the mid to upper 30s for highs. Now, this is key here because what this basically supports is a mixture of rain and snow over the region, and even in the heart of winter, when you get an easterly wind, that means rain. So it looks like we're dealing with some rain and snow showers over the northern interior, rain and snow, periods of rain, light to moderate rain and snow along the coast, accumulations of a trace to maybe 2 inches for your highest elevations above 500 feet. And that's pretty much on cold surfaces. I think your roadways will pretty much remain wet in this type of scenario. Now, if this storm was happening, let's say at 1 a.m., then we'd probably be dealing with some accumulating snowfall, especially over the northern interior and elevations above 500 feet. But because this is happening at the highest point of the sun angle in the month of March, with basically a very minimal cold air mass, doesn't look like it's going to produce much in way of any snowfall accumulation. So if you've been running into any type of hype with snow maps on Facebook or anything of that nature, no need to worry. There will be nowhere near anything like 6 inches of snow, 4 inches, or even 3 inches. Most likely, most locations will barely see a trace out of this as this low pressure system exits off the coast. High pressure will be the dominant influence from there on, with on Saturday scattered overcast skies in the morning to scattered cloud cover in the afternoon, and then through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Scattered clouds to clear skies can be expected with temperatures averaging below normal throughout the entire period. Now look, this isn't historic cold in any way, shape, or form. It's just a chilly March as has been expected uh, from this forecaster, just not a return to winter because it's not. It just simply isn't. Temperatures, though, will remain chilly, though, with low temperatures generally in the mid to upper 20s for lows and high temperatures in the lower to mid 40s for highs throughout the period. The next time we reach near normal might be the middle of next week as we get a more dominant Pacific air mass dominate the entire United States. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.